Hello, everyone.
We're back for round. This is round 1, match 3 and 4.
The last 2 matches of the round 1, right?
Yes, it is.
All right, bring it on.
So it's Hal versus Matt, and I get to commentate. So our 2 players are stacking, shuffling each other's decks, preparing for the match to begin.
All right, I'm going second.
It looks like the Youthford players. Hal is taking the first move of the match.
Damn. Vanguard.
All right.
Matt's playing a Highlander deck, so his deck will need to stack a whole bunch of different grades into the soul.
Right.
While Youthbird consists of a multi-attack strategy by rewriting a Vanguard.
All right. Okay, let's try and
using different forms of the Youthbird.
Skill of 0, I get to draw 1. All right, that works out.
Common grade 0 starters drawing a card. Hopefully it's a good one for him.
Okay.
His deck has no copy cards in his entire deck. Besides, well, a handful.
Attack.
No guard.
Drive check.
Grade 3 has been revealed. That is his persona right, at least.
Drive check.
Because it counts if it's in the soul.
There goes a Tempest.
And that was, and I'm glad I got that.
Draw for turn.
That's the only copy I have it in my deck.
Discard it. Rider. Come on the break rate, use skill. Cost. Soul Blast 1.
Being the top 3 cards.
No valid target. Call. Witch of Accumulation.
But he gets to call 1 and put the other 2 at the bottom of his deck.
Call. Knight of Fracture.
Oh boy.
Cabas 1, look at the top 5 cards. Reveal Youthbook, Skyfall Arms, adding to my hand.
This might be Matt's Death Wish.
Gain 5,000 power. Alrighty. Knight of Fracture attacks the Vanguard.
No guard.
Boosted by the Witch of Accumulation, Youthbook attacks.
No guard.
Draw check. Draw trigger.
Ooh, a draw
Out to
trigger
the
now.
Vanguard.
I should count my blessings.
And a draw trigger for
Perfect.
Matt's side, allowing the match.
Okay, that's good.
The fortify his hand up.
Draw.
Let's see what Matt does on his turn.
Shit, what do I get rid of?
That's how his internet completely kills my Parsec. There's nothing I can do
They
about
kick
it.
you.
No, it didn't kick me. It became laggy for a second.
I am sorry.
Ugh. It's fine. They can watch it
There's
on your end
only one
anyways.
thing I can close to try help
No,
with
I
that.
can't. Like I said, they can watch it on your
Alright.
end if it comes down to it.
Something didn't weird it out when I decided to go ahead and try to close something.
Let me
No,
see.
you're good.
I have 4. I will call.
Matt
Both be here.
calls. When it boosts a grade 2 or greater, soul charge 1. Oh, okay.
Avid Heaper.
Call.
And Evil Eye Prohibition and the Steam Artist.
Artists. Oh, that's the S Interceptor.
Yep.
Gains.
Activate ability. Put into soul.
This early?
I have no idea why
Giving you
Matt
a plus
decided to
3K.
pick Highlander as his 4th deck instead of, Redon or something, but
Skill. Call the axe. And during this turn, if my soul has 5 or more cards, she'll get plus 2k. And when she guards, if I have 5 or more in my soul, she'll gain 5k defense. Alright. Time to battle. Attack! Skill. Soul Charge 2.
1.
1.
Oh
My bad.
god.
Good.
Now check.
Go.
No god again.
Front trigger. At least I don't gotta worry about that.
My turn. Stand and draw. Rider. Youthbrook. Skyfall Arms.
Oh,
My grade 2 skill. Counter Blast 1. I'll be returning my friend back to my hand.
fine by me.
Call. Night of Plowing Dull Brag. And with that out of the way, battle. Boosted by the Witch of Accumulation, I attack.
No guard.
Drive check. The first draw trigger. I'll give the power here and draw a card. Second check.
Darn.
Now, Revolve Dress. Youthbrook Tempest. Youthbrook skill. Front row gets 5,000 power.
That's not
I
good.
will not engage this counter blast cost. Effective Witch of Accumulation. She moves into the soul, and I gain. And my drive is increased or decreased to 1. Effective Night of Plowing. Get 5,000 power since I revolt dressed.
Ooh, looks like you're going in for the. Plays.
Night of Fracture attacks with Vanguard. Night Fracture skill. Gives my Vanguard 5,000 more power.
No guard.
5 cards.
Alright.
He's banking on a trigger to help him get out of it. No, a PG. That's really bad for him.
And now, Youthbrook attacks.
Not so fast.
PG was put down.
Drive check.
He only gets the 1. But a triple drive comes in handy.
Oh.
And now Night of Plowing attacks with Vanguard.
Looks like Matt's going to 5 to 3. With 10 cards in his hand, I don't know what he's going to possibly do.
Turn end.
Tempest goes away. It's Matt's grade 3 turn. Yes, 7 cards in soul. 8
Soul
cards in
charge.
soul. Does he meet the conditions?
Activate ability, Counterblast 1. And then I discard 1 card. I saw a card.
Now you can put one of them in hand and put the rest into his soul.
And then I call 1.
And he calls a trigger. Things aren't
Battle.
looking good.
Attack. Skill. Soul Charge 1. Skill. It gives a unit 10,000 power.
No god.
Ooh, a heal trigger gets him back in the game. If the heal goes off, he can give the power to something else. And allowing him to go from 5 to 4. Nothing on the second check, but he still has 2 lanes left to attack.
Damage check.
The game is now even with 5 cards to 10.
Attack.
Halgard.
I don't think so. Gotta.
Can't get past you, huh?
2 draw triggers allows him to guard off the attack.
Yeah, and if I would have hit, that would have soul charged me too, and I would have been in it for next game. For next turn.
And here comes another swing of 28,000.
No god.
Nothing on the drive check. Puts it 5 to 4.
Stand and draw.
But it's
Time
time.
to take things up a notch. Persona right.
With the Persona, everything in the front row gets 10k.
Bring it
Call.
on.
Witch of Accumulation. Knights of Heavenly Roar. Activate Knight of Heavenly Roar skill. Cost. Soul Blast 2. Now any trigger I reveal this turn gives an additional 5,000 power. Move that out of the way. Battle. Boosted by the Witch of Accumulation, I attack.
And he has Revolve Dress coming up, which will allow him to attack 1 more time. Let's foul. Attacks this turn.
Drive check. The first.
Nothing on the first.
The second.
Nothing on the second. So he gets. Matt needs a trigger here to help him fend off. Ooh, a front trigger!
Trigger!
That will allow him to more easily fend off the next wave of attacks.
Use my skill.
Which form is he going
Evolve
into?
Full form. Just. I activate the effect of Witch of Accumulation, putting him in a soul and changing his drive to 1. Activating the skill of Gust. It's got 1 card. Add 5,000, 10,000 power, and will plus 1 drive. Activating the effect of Knights of Plowing. Add 5,000 more power.
Gust is now another attack of a twin drive.
Boosted by Reedy. Knight of Fracture attacks. Knight of Fracture skill, giving my Vanguard another 5,000 power.
I think this game is over.
My intercept will guard in it and gain 5,000 more shields, because I have 5 or more in my soul.
One intercept fends off the attack, but he still has 2 more waves of attacks left.
Just attack the Vanguard.
Not today, you don't.
The over trigger is
Twin
played.
drive. The first. The second. Critical trigger. All
So
effects to Knights of Plowing.
Another.
Next reading, that's 15,000 power.
So another lane of 35 and a crit of 2.
Knights of Plowing attacks with Vanguard. His skill activates. Soul blasting a Revolt Dress unit from the soul. Add 10,000 more power.
45 and a crit of 2. Is this the final hit? Or does Matt have enough in his hand to defend?
No, I'm just shy.
He only had 43 in his hand. And with that, The game is over, and it looks like Youthburg gets its win.
Ooh, yeah.
We're
Don't even need to do any shuffling around. We're good to go.
We're back for Zorga versus Bastion. It's an anime fight rematch.
No.
Zorga Mask versus Bastion, except for Bastion doesn't have his other card, so technically it's not a complete rematch, but
Ow.
he doesn't have his new Bastion. Grade 3.
Yeah, that's the next set. We don't have that yet.
Yeah, we don't
might
have
not
that
get
set,
at all.
but probably we'll have to do. So Matt's running 39 grade 3s?
Yep.
and draw.
The first ride.
Ranker chain. Nibbling skill. I'll draw a card if you don't mind. Activating Ranker chain skill.
I Soul Blasting 1, he
Soul
draws
Blast
2.
1, draw 2.
And he had to discard an order or 2 cards, so he decided to discard the order that lets him perfect guard.
And now? Battle phase. Ranker chain attacks.
First attack
No
goes
guard.
in.
Drive check. Critical trigger.
And it's a crit. Looks like the game 2-0. Oh, and it's a prime on the hit. That's a very important card. And a
It's both
Bastion.
bastions.
How does Matt respond on his second turn?
Skill. Reveal these 2 cards to you. I'll reveal this.
Bastion, good hit. Good thing.
And he hits a trigger. Oh no, that's not good. He's hoping to hit a grade 3 there. With a deck that consists of like 80% grade 3s. You would think he would hit it, but oh well. Oh, but he crits him.
Another critical.
The game is now tied. Let's see what house triggers are. Checks nothing on the first. What's his second?
The second?
It's a heal trigger. It doesn't go up,
Sadly, that way.
but that's fine. Matt's turn is over, and
Skill.
oh, sorry, Matt's turn is over after he puts a trigger in the soul for no reason.
Because I
that's
can.
weird.
Because I can.
How rides
Black
up.
Kid's Touch Dragon! Black Kid's effect! Take an order from the drop zone. It into my hand. It has to be a normal order, so I get nothing. Oh, Shadow Cloak. Shadow Cloak skill.
He reveals.
The mask.
Ooh.
And move it into the drop zone since I have no copy of that automatic drop. Call a second Shadow Cloak.
He now gets to reveal another one. Which one will he reveal?
I'll choose to send a copy of Clouded Miasma to my drop.
He's setting up for his Alchemagic, the specialty of the deck.
Call. Kill. Count blast 1. Place a dragon to your marker.
What exactly does that do for him?
Battle
Place
phase.
a Drag Tree marker, but I don't think that helps him in this situation.
No guard.
It's not gonna get a trigger to help prevent. No, he hits his order.
Boosted by nothing. I attack.
No guard.
Drive check.
Oh, that's going to 5 already. This could be the quickest game of the tournament. Oh, heel trigger
Thank
keeps him in.
you.
So he goes to 4 instead of 5.
Here, shield. I'm not done yet. I attack.
And neither am I.
It is time for Bastion to show his face.
Come on out, Bastion!
He discarded a Bastion to ride a Bastion. Okay. So 5 cards left in Matt's hand. Are they actually good? He calls the Heavenly Angel.
And that's all I can call.
Ooh, his hand's either really defensive or he's planning something really big for next turn on his
Oh,
prime
God.
turn. A mask gets hit.
Bastion, go!
If Bastion hits a grade 3, he can stand his rear guard, so he can still gain 3 attacks this turn. But he has to bank on a grade 3 to appear on the top of the deck. See what it comes up. Grade 3 was revealed. And another grade 3 to bet the effect's own stack. Bastion can now stand a rear guard.
Perfect. I gotta just discard the card from my hand, though.
And because that unit was stand by an effect, doesn't it gain a skill?
Yes, it does, by Soul Blasting 2.
He draws a card off it. So that'll help fortify his hand a little bit for the next turn. He could be in trouble.
Oh, God.
Time for this arrow to hit its mark.
The game is tied up at 4-4 and a mask gets hit. It's time for Zorga,
Stand
though.
and draw. Discard it. Ride up.
He's
Mysterious
on.
Rain Spiritualist. Zorga!
He's on Zorga. Question is, does he have the mask? By removing the mask from the drop zone, he can Persona ride a turn early with the mask version.
That I can.
Here comes...
Amazing Spiritualist. Zorga Masks.
And he got the Persona ride.
That's not
Oh.
good.
Now he can do other things. His Zorga mask has a lot of effects.
Yeah. Sadly, I can't do much this turn. I was hoping to pull something, but I didn't. I'll be moving straight into my battle phase.
Ooh. So Matt
Now
can
start by
draw.
having Zorga attack the Vanguard.
Matt takes it and he crits. The game will be over. He's banking on a 1 to pass.
Oh, the trigger!
It is over.
All effects to Zorga! Power
that?
critical, draw, and
Damn.
that's about to rear all units in the front row. Additionally, I heal 1!
And the game is over.
Second check!
Oh, it was
critical
over anyways.
trigger!
Wow.
Like I
Power to
said-
rear guard Shadow Cloak.
Fastest game of the tournament.
So far.
Unless Matt double heals here.
No.
Zorga Mask wins against Bastion Prime, ending the first round of games.
Alright, we hope you guys all enjoyed that episode. Episode of this tournament. We hope to see you all next time.
Now then,
Bye-bye.
Round 2.